What's good, YouTube? I'll send this link out, then we're going to go ahead and get started. Test, test, test. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I got some more levels. I didn't realize the music just bugged out. One of those kind of something. Yeah, it does sound like that. I don't know what's going on with the music. Those just joining the stream. We have not entered anything yet. Trade ideas, we're not entered anything yet. Make sure to hit that first in the description. From a free signal and free Telegram. Waiting to see how this candlestick closes. Adding a couple more levels to a few charts. It's been a good week so far, y'all. It's been a good week so far. We're gonna break down a little bit how we're doing so far this week, how we did yesterday, and all that good stuff. You can see on the screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. We're gonna break it down a little bit though. Yeah, so a few setups we're looking at right now, y'all. We're just waiting for the confirmations. What's going on, JD? I see you in here. What's going on, John? I see you in here. What does the different colors mean? They're my key price levels. Blue lines are my daily. Gold lines are my 4 hour. If you haven't checked out my most recent video, make sure to check that out. Just dropped it the other day. I'm about to drop that in the chat for y'all. Got another video I'm working on for y'all. And like I said, we also got the a video for the brokers for the US clients dropping later this week as well. We got about a minute and a half till the next 15 pops up. If you got any questions, drop them in the chat. We're looking at your charts, drop them in the chat. New 15 just popped up. Let's see what we're looking at. We're looking at GN buys, possible GJ buys, and then we're looking at gold sales as well. Those I watched this week Sunday chart analysis. Literally almost every chart we went over is going exactly as projected. If y'all haven't watched it yet, make sure to check that out. Let's go over how we're doing so this week. So you hit that first link description. You go to see how we did yesterday. Yesterday we had an EN buy. All TPs got hit, caught 147 pips. We also had a NAS sell. All TPs got hit, caught 13,300. Me and some others were also still holding G. We took a GJPY the day before, where all teams got hit. We caught 188 pips, but price continued to push up the next day after that. So with GJ, it was a nice 1 to 7 risk reward setup. We caught way more than 100 pips. And then with what was the other chart? Not GN. We took the EN. I'm looking at a GN buy right now, but we'll switch back real quick. This was the EN buy that we took. It was a nice 1 to 4 risk reward setup. And then we took a NAS sell yesterday as well. We rode that wick down before rejected back up. Caught a nice 1 to 3 risk reward setup right here. So a pretty good day yesterday. We're going to put GBP zoom back up because I kind of like how that's looking right there. So I'm going to write a couple trade ideas up in a second. Could try to explode through that level. Guys, nice. Let's see if we can hold this level. And then I think this was Monday. Monday we hit only TP3 with England, caught 25 pips. So we're 4-0 so far this week. We were 4-0 last week, caught 5,650 pips. And then if you scroll to December 31st in here, you'll see how we did last month. We ended December 22-1. Only took one loss last month. It was a 96% win rate. We got 24,481 pips, 24,089 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. Every trade posted has the date, time the trade was entered, personal entry, SL, TPs, IPOV or enter the trade, reactions, TPs getting hit, screenshots, positions, student results, testimonials. At the beginning of every week, I drop the Sunday chart analysis, going over what I see price doing, not just for the day, but for the week overall. Kind of like how this is looking. We're going to postpone that for a second. Yeah, so I'm looking at possible GJ and GM buys. So I'm going to write a couple of trade ideas. I was just showing the stream. We have not entered this yet. It's just a trade idea. We have not entered this yet. Yeah, look at how he's looking right here. Yeah, GN's pushing us. I like how this looks very good. All right, a couple trade ideas up right now. Y'all give me 1 second. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. Want to look at any charts? Drop them in the chat. I think it's pushing a little too much. It's going to have to retrace a little bit if I'm going to jump in that. Don't really do too much. It pushes off like that. Well, they out there howling outside. You must have found something to eat. They're going crazy outside. All right, bet. So right here. Those are joining the stream. We have not entered this trade yet. That's just a trade idea. Go ahead and hit that first in the description. Go to free signal for Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. Because we promise really quick. If I want to trade like you, what do you recommend my videos to watch? I mean, I have a bunch of videos. Look at my playlist. I got trade breakdowns. I got trading tip videos, trading plan videos. So you got to figure out, first of all, how you are even trading. You know what I'm saying? It's not just one video. Like, there's a lot of things you have to learn and steps to it. So I don't really know your experience. Let me try to fix my mic because I do not like how I'm sounding right now. Let me try to fix it up. Give me 1 second. So I don't like how. Try to fix it. Let me try to fix that. But yeah, it's pretty like I said, like the first thing you gotta do is understand how to read the charts. If you don't know how to read the charts, you're not gonna be able to do too much at all, especially long term. So I'd recommend watching my videos on how to read the charts. My trade breakdown videos are gonna help you. You need to have a trading plan. So I definitely would just start with the playlist, or just start from the beginning of my most recent videos, scroll down, look at the titles. You gotta figure out what you're struggling with and what you need to improve on. You know what I'm saying? You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When we look at any charts, drop them in the chat. All right, cool. So if GJ can hold this low as support at around 187.50, 187.60, we can look for buys going to around 188. And then we can break past 188. We can see price continue to push up, going to 188.65. Now, looking on the daily time frame, we can see that we caught not just this entire move up yesterday, but we caught, most importantly, an entire high this week, just like we did the week before, and then just like we did the week before that. So right now, you can literally see when we zoom in how price is holding its lowest support. So we got to break these next resistance levels for the uptrend to continue. So if you do not understand how the trend works or how to identify the trend, I highly recommend watching this video I'm about to drop in the chat right here. Because again, the trend is going to help you know what you want to look for, what the game plan is going to be. If we're in an uptrend, you only want to look for buys. If we're in a downtrend, you only want to look for sells. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok too, y'all. Y'all see it scrolling at the bottom of y'all screen. Instagram's playmaker_way. TikTok is _playmakerway_. Post daily on both pages. All right, new 15 just popped up. Let's see what we're looking like. All right, let's go. All right, I like how GJ's looking right here. Let's see what the work this level here. I'm still watching a few other charts. Give me 1 second. Yeah, my mic sounds a little bit better. I think I had the music too loud or something. I think that's what the issue was. All right, so I just had a Euro AUD. Hold on. Yeah. So right now I'm looking at a few charts. I'm considering a few things as well. I'm weighing my options because there's a few opportunities. So right now I'm just narrowing them down to which one I like the most personally and which one I think will give me the highest likelihood of going in my favor. And of course, catching the most pips and all that stuff. So that's what I'm really looking at right now. I like how this is looking right here. Let's see what gold. Gold still got a little bit of work to do. We're gonna get off NAS. Let's pull up US30. All right, so US30 is still holding this level as a resistance. Yeah, so I'm gonna be looking for sales. We're gonna need to break this level at 37,130, but if we continue to hold 37,270 as resistance, we can look at some sales here. We do got news later on today. Going to be going live with the members today. Doing unemployment claims at 8:30, and that's pretty much the only major news event we got today. We got GN doing that retest. Whoops, let me fix that. All right, man. We got GN doing a retest. GJ, I'm watching. Then I'm waiting for gold. I got alerts on a few other charts, and I got a few other charts I'm looking at on my other screen. But right now, we're just patiently waiting. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. Want to look at any charts? Drop them in the chat. Again, we had some huge moves happen this week. Broke some major levels. So we could see some retracements before the next big move, especially yesterday. We had the GBP news help just skyrocket all the GBP pairs up. And again, showing another example of how the news, if you know what you're looking at, can go in your favor. Because we was in that DJ position that night, and when the news popped up, it helped us break through the rest of the TPs. And then after that, prices continue to run off for the rest of the day. So if you haven't watched my video on how to trade news, make sure to watch that as well. Also pay attention to the chat. I'm going to be dropping throughout the entire live like usual. Some videos are going to help y'all out. So, look at the titles. Also, you know how YouTube works. Check out the playlist and stuff while we're on here. If you're not subbed yet, make sure to subscribe. We're almost at 2K subscribers. Make sure to join the free signal, free Telegram. Let me catch you to the chat. I see a couple comments. Let me catch you to the chat. And that alert right here. So I'm about to bring my other alerts. I'll bring it here just in case it retraces. I'm looking at US30s, looking at here. It's got a couple major levels to break for it to continue to the downside. Whoops, but I do like how it's looking right here. Not gonna lie. Just want to keep an eye on these charts right here. Definitely want to jump into gold to the. There's other couple charts I'm looking at, but we could see some retracements. They actually did some decent moves last night as well. I missed that move right there. Let me see. Been following you for 3 years now. I love what you're doing, bro. I appreciate that. GP, appreciate that, Thomas. Appreciate that. GP New Zealand waiting for a break and retest off the closest level to take a buy. Yeah, we're waiting for. Well, we already did the break. We're waiting for a retest and for price to confirm that it can hold this level as support. Because when we look right here, price broke this level yesterday, couldn't really hold it, rejected, came back down to the level below it. Then it rallied back up last night during the Tokyo session. So now we're waiting to see if it can hold this level as support. Because again, you want to enter buys off support, you want to enter sells off resistance. Those just joined the stream. We have not entered this yet. That's just a trade idea. We have not entered this yet. Make sure to hit that first link in the description. Join the free signal, free Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month and last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. So while we're waiting, we can pull that back up as well. Let me just make sure we're not missing anything. All right, cool. So we're going to move this over to the right. So again, you can see all the student results testimonials. You can check all the stuff out yourselves, all that good stuff. Over 1,000 photos of just receipts you can check out. Everything is documented with the date and the time. Literally can't, make this stuff up. Y'all can literally go to any trade, any date, and just hop on the chart and confirm whether price did, what the record is showing, and all that good stuff. But we went over how we did last month, went 22-1. If you scroll to January 4th, you're going to see how we did last quarter. This is October, November, and December combined. We went 32-5, during October. Caught 157,608 pips. November, we went 22-1, caught 58,068. Then December, we went 22-1 again, caught 24,481 pips. In the quarter, 76-7, giving us a 96% win rate. And then catching a total of 240,157 pips, 207,561 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. You click right here, it's going to take you to the beginning of the quarter where you see it's the beginning of October. Again, every trade posted has the date, time the trade was entered, personal entry, SL, TPs, how people view to enter the trade, reactions, TPs getting hit. I do the recap of the day at the end of every day. We recap of the week at the end of every week. Beginning of the week, we do the Sunday chart analysis, all wins, losses, everything's posted and documented in here. But yeah, we're gonna be looking for some setups, and if I see multiple setups that I like, I haven't called a free signal in a while, so if I see a setup I like, I'm gonna try to call one in the free Telegram. But again, the free Telegram, I have to call these 2 signals. Lately, I've just been taking like 1 trade a day, to be honest. I've been kind of chilling, especially because Q4 things slow down drastically. But things are starting to pick back up, so I might start taking a few more positions and calling a few signals. So the members always get the first signal of the day. They always get priority. That's why if you notice, whenever I do call a free signal, when we do the recap of the day, it's always usually 2 or more trades called. So Tokyo session is exclusively for the members only. All the trades taken during Tokyo session do not count towards that. Tokyo session exclusively with the members. But between London session and New York, if we take 2 or more trades, one that's going to go into the free Telegram. So that's how that works. We got about 3 minutes till the next 15 pops up. But let's see how that looks. Make sure to hit that like button too, y'all. You guys got any questions, drop them in the chat. Want to look at any charts, drop them in the chat. Yeah, this is why we wait for that retest. So that doesn't mean price is going to shoot all the way back down. It could easily push back up, but this is why we always wait for the retest. We don't just enter off just breakouts. You always want to wait for that confirmation. We're waiting to see if US30 can hold this level right here as resistance. Yeah, so we're going to see what this next 15 looks like. You guys got any questions? Drop them in the chat. Want to look at your charts? Drop them in the chat. Yeah, the New Zealand pairs are rejecting hard right now. Let's see if we can hold this level though. Yeah, we're just patiently waiting, y'all. We're just patiently waiting. Those just joined the stream. We're not entered anything yet. This is just a trade idea. Go ahead and hit that first link in the description. Join our free signal for Telegram. You see on your screen how we did last month or last quarter. Go ahead and hit that first link and check it out for yourselves. You got any questions? Drop them in the chat. When you look at the charts, drop them in the chat. We're just chilling, patiently waiting. You already know the drill. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Those just joining the stream, we are not entering anything yet. We're waiting to see if gold can come down and break this level and hold 2008, 2006 as a resistance. If price can hold this low as resistance, we can look for continued sales going down to 2000, 1998, and possibly even 1990. That's what we're looking at right now. So we're just patiently waiting to see if price can come back and hold this level as resistance, because we see yesterday price attempted to do so, rejected, tried again last night, rejected. So we're about to see if it can attempt and do so today. Again, we do got news later on today. At the beginning of New York, we got unemployment claims at 8:30. Gonna be going live with the members during that. And I got alerts on a couple other charts, but right now we're just chilling, patiently waiting. You got US30 hugging this level, kind of like what we saw it do yesterday. Got a couple minutes to the next 5 minute pops up. We're gonna see what that's looking like. Yeah, so GN rejected this level. So we're either going to wait to see if we can reattempt to try to hold this as support, or if it retraces back down here, we can look for another buy setup. Again, it did just do a big push to the upside, and it's been shooting up for like 4 days straight, and it just hit another level of traffic, which we can see right here. So it could try to do a retracement before the next pivot to the upside. Yeah, we're just chilling, patiently waiting. Shout out everybody in the live. Shout out everybody that's been here since the beginning. Shout out everybody that's been here since y'all joined. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok too, y'all. I'll make this a little bit, this one. Yeah, we just got retracements and consolidation going down right now. We're gonna see how this 15 ends though. All right, looks like gold's about to try to push and break this level. New hour just started. Let's see, GJ still retracing, GN still retracing. So we're gonna bring this down to this level, and then we'll see if we can hold this level. Again, we're not looking for sales anytime soon because we are not in a downtrend. We're in an uptrend, only looking for buys. If we're in a downtrend, only looking for sales. US30 is still trying to hug this level, so we're just gonna leave that be for right now. So I'm going to be watching gold closely. I got alerts on the other currency pairs, but everything else is kind of just retracing and choppy. So I'm going to keep a nice eye on gold. It's finally broken that level that struggled to break for the past couple of weeks. Those that have been here for a while, you know, we've been talking about 2020 getting broken. It finally broke that level yesterday. And we finally see a nice low getting made. So now we're going to potentially see the downtrend come back into play. We got a few more levels to break though. All right, we're going to be on for a little bit longer, y'all. Make sure I don't miss any questions or comments. That goal got close. We're going to see what happens in the next 15. And during this 15, US30, we're going to be watching US30 still as well. Going to be watching gold, going to be watching US30. As well as the other indices, going to be keeping an eye on GJ. GN as well. Looks like GN might try to reattempt. If it reattempts to try to break this level, like I said, we're going to wait to see if it can hold that support. So we can do so. I'm not against going for a buy there. Again, I don't care which way it goes. I'm just waiting for my confirmations before I pull the trigger on any positions. All right, y'all. Members, we're going to be going live in a few hours during the news event. I'm going to drop the New York price watch list for y'all. Make sure to hit that first link in the description on the free signal through Telegram. Those that are not members, y'all interested in joining, the links in the description for all that good stuff. Make sure to check out my most recent video on YouTube. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram or Telegram. And yeah, we're going to be back at it same time tomorrow, London session 3 a.m.